Hey guys, Nick here. Sorry about that. Whenever my recording button instantly switches over to the aircraft carrier. So yeah, sorry about that. But anyway, let's continue on. So today, guys, we're going to be playing some DCS World. I'm going to get straight into it. I'm not going to waste no time. It's going to be a little bit loud, so what I'm going to do now, quickly before I continue, I'm going to turn down the game sounds because it's loud. Trust me. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we're back. I've turned the sound down to about 25%. So the air traffic controllers aren't that loud. I'm not going to waste no time here. I'm going to get straight into it because yeah, why not? I just want to take this one really quick, clean and easy. So we're chucking on the AMGs. For these ones we're going to chuck on 2 rockets for 4 and 8.
1-3-6. Утаиси. Разрешаю руление на полосу 2-6.
I'm gonna try. I've been using these bombs and these bombs, so I'm gonna try these bombs.
Скорость 4 метров в секунду.
Mark 82s. Yeah, I like that. That's about what I would normally take. I'm not gonna take no, I'm not gonna really take anything else on these wings. These wing mounts. I might take say what's you? Actually, no, I'm not gonna take anything on the wing mounts.
Request rearming.
To be honest, because I want to get this bird out in the air as quickly as I can. I am playing as Boar Tutu. So, it always starts off with the center. Yes, they look a little bit similar to the eye, to be quite honest. Now it's going to do them, now it's going to do the AMGs. Oh, look at them beauties. If you play Arma 3 and Arma 3 only, I know I might have 1 or 2 Arma 3 players, and you'll notice that they look like they come straight out of Arma 3. So now we can request startup.
4, 2, 1. Request startup.
Rearming complete.
2, 1. Complete. Cleared for startup. Wind 274. At 5 meters per second.
So let's just cycle through the F2 mount. So there's one guy in SE25. Hey. Hey. I have no clue what jet this is. All I know is that its wings fold in and it can go like subsonic. Supersonic. See? Like that. It can fold up and it's weird and I don't know what it is and I want it. Then there's this one. This is a bomber aircraft. Look at that. Jesus Christ. This thing must carry nukes in it or something. Like, Jesus Christ. There it is. This one looks like it's trying to catch up. This one looks fully armed. I don't know why it had its wheels out if it's fully armed. And then there's this one. And then there's the aircrafts. Oh man, I'm gonna try this. Not yet at least. That one's going down that pole. Oh. What? What? Alright, I have no clue why that engine didn't start in that time. Ah, that's why, because I might throttle up. So while this does that, let me go. So while the engines are... Yeah, how can you forget to close your canopy? Anyway, that's not my worries. My worries is getting the second engine started. Oh, they both started. Ooh, thank you.
Call key 421. Request taxi to runway.
Mm.
21. Call key clear to taxi to
Sweet, we've been given confirmation to taxi, so I'm just gonna throttle up now. Let me actually keep my heads. Yeah, I'm just gonna steer on my throttle. And continue to taxi. Try and get along this lot in between these two squares in the road here, or the tarmac. So, yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. Flaps. Let's shift F for takeoff flaps. We're going to continue to taxi. Doing just fine on this taxiway, so we're not going to spend too much time here. I'm basically going in, doing what I need to do, and getting out. As you can see, I'm loaded up for a quick, clean run. Gonna try and keep along that. I'm gonna try and keep along this tarmac, because I'm imagining that there would be people there. So, I'm just gonna hang a left here onto the taxiway. Line up with the center line since I don't have any other mates flying with me. And request takeoff.
421. Request takeoff.
Now line up with my mouth.
21. Call key. You are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 30
Chuck into full throttle, and let's go. I've got my flaps down, all flaps seem to be working. I've done a pre-flight check. That, and there were no proper warnings. Alright, I'm drifting. I'll be drifting. Now I'm gonna start to lift. My nose a little bit. Alright, let's just keep her around there. Alright. Perfect. Perfect, this will shut off. That little green gauge that has the two yellow sticks under it will eventually shut off soon. Alright, I'm gonna start rotating. Now, gear up.
135. Сокот. Следуйте курсу 71. Удаление 1, 0. Давление 767. Запятая 95. Посадочная 27. Занимайте высоту круга.
Far out. So, we're going to change to air to ground mode. I'm going to also change to the AMGs.
135. Работайте с посадкой.
And we're just going to move you the slightest bit down.
Сокот. Проверьте выпуск шасси. Ветер у земли 274. Скорость
might just reset you. Alright, so F10.
1-3-6. Утаиси. Следуйте курсом 2-0-4. Удаление 1-0-0. Давление 7-6-4,8-6. Посадочный 2-6. Занимайте высоту круга.
Выйдите на стоянку.
Let me raise you. Let me just scan around here for a bit, and then I'll, if I can't find anyone, then what I'll do is I'll move on to the actual, area, the other area of operation, which, to be honest, as much as I want to stick around here, I know, as much as I don't want to stick around there, I know there are targets, but my problem is that there's some anti-air up north, so that's my only problem. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, so we're just gonna head up north now. I chuck a thing active, set my controls to 1. If I'm correct, the close you, hit 7. I don't know, before when I was flying, I was getting a square marker up here, and I have no clue why, but there was a square mark. And I am furious to find it. So, we should be heading the correct way off to the town. Because I couldn't really find all the targets there. So, we're just going to head off to this town. This town is pretty, I'm not sure what they've got here. So, a bit of IMBDF, there's Spaz. Yeah, there's anti-air all over this place. That's a lot of AA. So, oh, that's pretty dangerous if I don't say so myself. So I'll just let the aircraft nose drop itself. I check the area. Alright, so alright, so I can't really see much with my thermal imaging system. And I'm just doing a bit of scanning. Autopilot's keeping it about level. Let me change to that. Actually, I'm gonna go find a target and then I will get back to you in a minute. Alright, so I may have used the bombs just as a little test. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go around and I'm gonna activate the inner missiles in you and the gun, and that is going to be a reign of terror, if I don't say so myself. So if you would like to keep your farm calm, good, that would be quite nice. Instead of hearing beep beep beep, because that gets annoying eventually. I have no clue when I play this game I turn my head to the aircraft's yaw. Or whenever I think I'm like moving my head. I find that weird. I find that like I'm getting way too immersed into this.
Altitude. Pull up, pull up.
So that was indefinitely a hit, I would say. And if that wasn't a hit, then I have no clue what life means anymore. I really wouldn't know if that wasn't a hit.
Altitude, altitude.
Watch him.
Pull up, pull up.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my thermal imaging back into a position where I can use it. So I'm going to use the actual thermal imaging marker on there as I start to rotate back around to the correct positioning. And I'm just going to start slowly yawing a little bit more. And as I'm doing this, there's a little bit of sky activity going on. I did find the targets, and as I was flying over, I got pinged by a shit ton of AA. So I'm just like, nah, I'm not experienced enough to deal with that much AA. I got about five different launches. As soon as I got within, say, 3 nautical miles, 5 nautical miles, I'm like, nah, man, that is like way too many. I'm lucky I pulled off when I did, because otherwise I would have been a dead man. Perfect. A whole line up of targets.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Perfect. All them hit markers. All them tanks dead. I don't get it. Why does it keep on doing that? Alright, so yeah, if I hit enter and try and get that lock. Last minute lock, last minute lock, last minute lock. It's dead
Pull
already.
up, pull up.
Now let me use the
Altitude, altitude.
positional guiding system on the actual thermal imaging to recenter, and I don't know the actual recenter key. I think it's something like, I have no clue what key it is. It's some weird key, so we're just gonna fly around. How many more of them do I have? I've got one left. I've got to go back for a round because my gun won't be able to do much against these ground craft. So, alright, so let's fly in a bit, and no, it won't fire because alright, so I'm just gonna keep on flying in. I'm gonna actually do a quick bombing run of that. Let's hope. I don't think that missile would have made it. Holy shit, it did too. What the hell?
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
And yeah, I'm out. So I just thought, you know, why not? There's not much in the Skyway, so whoever wants to enjoy that can. So now I'm going to go back to the same airport. What I'm going to do now, so this is just a basic showing demonstration of the A10-A. I'm going to do one more run of it, and then I will end the video there. So now we're going to request the A10-A and call here. Report our inbound.
421 inbound. Call key 421. Abort inbound, resuming mission. Call key 421 inbound.
I can't resume mission.
2-1. Cleared for visual. Contact tower.
Activate the air brakes. Alright, so apparently the flaps won't lower. If you fly it, it's like they're locked, so that's a nice thing, you know. Hush, hush, computer, hush. No, I'm being locked onto. Or pinged. Hush. Hush. This is a loud computer, I swear to God, this computer, there's something wrong with it. So, 30 minutes till a restart. Actually, I'll land this, I'll try and attempt a landing. I reckon I will, so... Gonna have to start the big circle now. I'll throttle up, deactivate the air brakes. As I chuck a giant ass U-turn. Back off to the thing, I'm not gonna... I was thinking about doing a touch and go and going to a different airport, but... Nah, not worth, brother.
1-3-6. Кутаиси. Запуск завершаю. Ветер у земли 2-7-4. Скорость 5 метров в секунду. Разрешаю руление на полосу 2-6.
That was okay, I was flying really damn low. Alright, so I'm gonna start coming in for a landing. I'm gonna go coming in for a final. Air brakes up, gear down. F1.
421. Request landing.
Just saying to all you actual pilots that decide to watch my video, this is gonna be a cringe landing. I'm not a good pilot, I do not fly an actual plane, I am just into flight simulators, so this is going to be the cringest of cringe landings you'll ever see in your entire piloting career. So, yeah, just gonna throttle down now. Gonna be about 800 before I level out. Hope the air brakes are on.
Altitude, altitude.
Yes, I know. Alright, oh nice. All right. Hey. That is annoying. You do not know how annoying I find that. Oh, wow, that beeping just won't stop. Now I'm gonna go taxi off to the parking area so I can repair my arm, and I'll get back off in the air. So, I thank you guys for watching. Ooh, I think I damaged the gear. Much quieter. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna leave it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've been Nick, and I will talk to you guys later. Enjoy.